JFK Airport in New York City. More international travelers arrive here than any other airport in America.
Been to New York before? First time?
And US Customs and Border Protection officers are the first to greet them.
We'll definitely come right up to passengers as they literally step onto US soil. What do you do? What's your job? We'll take a look at who they are and what they're carrying.
Any money over $10,000?
If an officer isn't satisfied with the response, the traveler can expect an invitation into secondary inspection, like this Nigerian school teacher arriving from South Africa.
Suppose he's attending here for a week, attending a wedding.
When is the wedding?
On 25th. The 25th.
Yeah.
He said first he was going to stay in New York, he might stay in Philadelphia. He didn't have too many details. That is not common.
Yeah, it's supposed to be me and my wife, but because her visa was given to her late, so she couldn't come with me.
When did you buy your ticket?
When I bought my ticket?
Yeah.
I bought my ticket immediately I got my visa.
When was that? I'm just asking you. You don't have to look at anything. 2 days ago, 3 days ago? No, I'm not asking. I mean, I can read. I'm asking you. I'm asking you to tell me.
The date is this, sir.
I know what's here, sir.
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
When did you buy your ticket?
I bought it last month.
You bought it last month. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm having a hard time living your story right now, okay?
Detroit's Ambassador Bridge on the border with Canada is one of the busiest land crossings in the United States,
Citizenships?
Where's home for you?
handling up to 68,000 travelers daily.
Did you shut off the vehicle for me?
Do you know anyone in the United States you're meeting up with today?
Today,
Take that, head around the side into the building where it says enter here.
a Canadian traveler's edgy attitude lands her a secondary inspection.
She's going to see some guy she hasn't seen in a long time.
She was nervous out there, man.
She was. What? I mean, there isn't anything in this car.
I'm gonna button it up anyways, have the dog run it.
Sure.
We brought her inside and started asking her some basic immigration questions about who she's seeing.
Well, I'm going to go to the airport and try to find him.
You're gonna go to the airport and try to find him.
Yes.
You don't know what flight he's on.
But I'll figure it out. It's
You
not
don't
that
know
hard.
what airline he's traveling with.
What has this got to do with anything? So if I don't find him, I'm going to go back home again. What's the big deal?
Because you traveled a long way.
Well, I know I didn't. This is not a long way for me. I have traveled across your country about 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 times, from Florida to California to Virginia to Colorado. This is not a long trip. This is the closest I'm going to see him. I haven't seen him for 6 years.
Okay, but the last time you spoke to him was 3 weeks ago.
Look, I'm going to be late. Either you say
Okay.
yes to me or no to me, because I'm out of here.
At JFK Airport's International Mail Facility, Customs and Border Protection officers work around the clock.
Mail comes in from foreign countries. We go through everything to determine is it legitimate or is it somebody trying to bring in contraband.
Check this out. What does it say on the package over here?
It says electronic accessories. It doesn't look like electronics.
Right, like some
Yeah.
organic material in there. That one looks exactly the same.
Possibly same name.
We're gonna take those packages that we x-rayed, gonna open them up and see if we see something that shouldn't be there. It's a filter.
It's like a pool filter.
Yep.
Why would they put electronic equipment? Oh, what is that?
At Detroit's Ambassador Bridge border crossing,
I haven't seen him for 6 years.
Okay, but the last time you spoke to him was 3 weeks ago.
Look, I'm going to be late.
an agitated Canadian claims she's meeting a friend at the airport, but the details of her plan seem to be up in the air.
He's supposed to be flying into the airport today, but she doesn't know when, what airlines, what flight.
Either you say
Okay.
yes to me or no to me, because I'm out of here.
You're not the one that determines that, ma'am. Anytime you try to get any kind of evidence or proof or specifics about her story, she becomes hostile, shuts down, stops answering. The supervisor made the decision to have her withdraw from entry into the country.
This is ridiculous.
She became very, very verbally combative.
You're going to stop me from going across to see somebody that I couldn't see any other way because he's been in and out of country for 6 years.
Okay.
Right?
Are you done?
I'm not doing it. I'm planning on going to Florida for the winter.
For the winter?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to have problems with that.
Well, that will be up to
Who?
the officer that you contact, okay? What I'm gonna give you, it's called a proof of ties checklist, okay? There's a whole list of information that you'll have next time you cross, you're gonna have to provide to us. It's proof that you're actually staying in Canada and not intending to live in the US, okay?
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope, that's what this check sheet, and this is gonna be
Have
for
I
you.
not? I mean, I've crossed this border I don't know how many times and gone back home again, and you're going to give me this hassle?
Yeah.
Every friggin' time I walk. You know I have a dentist in Arkansas?
Why would you?
They stopped me here one time because I have a dentist in Arkansas. Because I'm unconventional, because I like this dentist. I drove back and forth to Arkansas to go to a dentist because I like him.
Okay.
He did these teeth.
Okay.
You know what? They wanted to stop me because of that.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is the kind of bullshit that you're gonna stop me for.
Ma'am,
Yes.
there's plenty of people in here.
I know, but you
So
don't
that-
understand. I am like an upstanding citizen. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything.
Okay, none of that has any-
I'm not a terrorist. I am an average citizen with maybe unconventional ideas.
They're going to be doing a refusal on her. We still got the vehicle held for K-9. We're going to make sure K-9 clears the vehicle before she's returned to Canada.
At the International Mail Facility at JFK,
Check this out. Organic material in there.
Yeah.
2 packages from China labeled electronic accessories have sparked the interest of Customs and Border Protection officers.
There you go. Oh, hey. What is that?
It looks like a narcotic. It's definitely something that shouldn't be there, especially coming into a pool filter. Somebody would have to be trying to hide that.
We'll do a narcotics test kit on it, and let's see if it comes up as narcotic or
Right.
some other kind of thing.
I'm gonna do the general first.
Yeah. Sample.
A narcotic will turn the test liquid yellow.
Is it? How's it looking?
Washington State's Peace Arch Park straddles the US-Canada border, and visitors don't require a passport or visa within its boundaries. But a wrong turn can land drivers in the lineup to cross the border. Today, this Vietnamese family and their tour guide planned on taking in the sights, but they've been taken into secondary instead.
Did you mean to go to that turnaround, or did you get lost and end up there?
They want to take the picture, so they think and turn around. When I go in there, I don't see the exit to turn around.
Okay.
And I have no other choice. I have to go back to the custom.
Okay. A family of 4 from Vietnam. One of the daughters is attending school in Seattle. Her relatives came to visit her. The gentleman who's the driver is not a relative. We're not quite sure what they were doing up here. They claim they were just trying to go to the park and got lost. How long are these guys going to be here from Vietnam? And you have 16th you're going back? And you have your plane tickets booked already? Okay. Did you enter Canada?
No.
You drove and turned around?
Yeah, turn around.
Did you talk to Canadian Customs at all? No. So what's your status in the United States to live here?
U.S. citizen.
You're a U.S. citizen? And whose vehicle are you guys driving?
Oh, that's better than Saturday.
Toyota Prius.
Are you the owner?
Yes.
It's your car? Okay. Any alcohol or tobacco products?
No.
Any drugs or narcotics of any kind?
No.
Any prescription medications? Any over-the-counter pills?
No.
You guys can have a seat. Thank you.
Customs and Border Protection officers inspect the group's car to verify the truth.
Wait. A lot of pills they did not declare.
At JFK,
I'm asking you,
Yeah.
when did you buy your ticket?
A Nigerian traveller tells officers he's here for his cousin's wedding.
As soon as we go through the bags, we found documentation pertaining to school and work, resume, and all that. You know where this is going. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm having a hard time living your story right now, okay?
Normally when we open the bags and we see birth certificates, diplomas, resumes, it leads us to believe that he might be possibly coming here to stay.
All right, follow this officer, get your stuff. We're gonna take you to a room here.
Yeah, why are you bringing all your certificates and your documents here?
Yeah, why are you bringing all this? There's no need for you to have this, you know that, right?
Yeah, but the reason why I took it is so that the immigration in South Africa can give me access to go.
Okay.
Yeah, because...
Listen, he handled a lot of immigration cases, so he'll tell you if that's actually true or not.
I know, but I'm telling you the way immigrations work in South Africa, most especially if you're a foreigner, the way they treat us is different from the way they treat their own citizens.
This is not required by the government of South Africa.
I said sometimes they do ask you.
But like I tell you, it's not required.
It's okay.
Okay, and the United States, we don't require none of this stuff either.
It's okay.
Unless, like I said, you're here for other things.
Yeah.
Okay? When we see this stuff, okay, people who bring this, they're not on vacation.
Maybe he is coming here to seek job employment. Will he stay here? Will he not go? That's what we're trying to determine if he's being, totally honest with us.
So you want to stick to your story, or you want to tell me what's going on? Is there a wedding?
Yeah. Oh.
A water filter from China is clogged up with what may be narcotics.
Grain of rice.
How's it looking?
Right now I'm just getting a clear still.
Clear?
Yeah.
There's a good chance it is something. You know, if it was flour or soil or something, why would they conceal it?
The test is inconclusive, so officers look to the second package for clues.
That's the same.
Looks a little different. A little bit of powder, some rocks.
Yeah.
Same kind of brown, but a little lighter than
A little brown.
the first one.
A little brown.
The results are inconclusive as per the initial field test. We're gonna send it into the lab and get it tested there.
In Detroit,
And this is the kind of bullshit that you're gonna stop me for.
a car's been stalled in secondary inspection, and the Canadian driver is fuming.
They're going to be doing a refusal on her. We're going to make sure K9 clears the vehicle before she's returned to Canada.
This is ridiculous. What?
There's other people in here?
You're kidding.
The profanity?
The car is cleared, but the driver is still unhappy about the decision to turn her around.
Does this mean I'm a criminal?
Nope. This is all purely administrative.
I've never had to do this before.
No?
No. You've got to be kidding me.
All right, you can have a seat.
Maybe I'll never come back here. I won't put another dime in your I've spent more money than you can shake a stick at.
With the paperwork complete, it's a round trip back home for this cranky Canadian.
I'm 63 years old. Okay, I'm not your conventional 63, but what? So now I can't get across, and now I have to fill out this whole form and bring all this evidence back if I ever want to cross the states again. I'm absolutely pissed. This is not Homeland Security. This is bull.
You're coming here as visitors to the United States. She didn't like what happened, but you're coming to our house to visit. You have to act like a guest.
At JFK Airport,
People who bring this, they're not on vacation.
a traveller from Nigeria insists he's here to attend a wedding. But this reception wasn't on the invitation.
I'm gonna call the hotel, I'm gonna call your cousin, I'm gonna make some phone calls. Is there a wedding?
There is wedding.
There's a wedding, your cousin.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he's the one getting married.
okay.
A supervising officer is brought in to get his take on the story.
What are you intending to do here?
My major reason of coming here is to attend my cousin's wedding. This invitation was given to me by my cousin who lives here.
To verify a story, we could call the church and we'll find out whether or not it's true or untrue for a wedding on the 25th of July.
Hello?
Hello.
According to our calendar, we don't have a wedding scheduled for this Saturday here.
Okay, so there's no wedding scheduled for July 25th, 2015.
Not according to our calendar. No, there isn't.
I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. They're not expecting anybody for a wedding on the 25th of July.
At the Peace Arch border crossing in Washington state.
Any prescription medications? Any over-the-counter pills? No.
4 Vietnamese tourists and their tour guide have lost their sense of direction.
So they didn't declare any of this.
And any memory of this bag of pills in the car.
I don't know what it's for.
And you asked about medication?
I said prescriptions. Any pills?
We're going to speak with them about the items that we found in the vehicle and see what their answers are and what we're going to do from there.
Okay, so on your declaration, when we asked you about prescription medications or over-the-counter pills, you said no.
I have no idea.
You had no idea this was in your vehicle?
Yeah, because he put on...
Do you understand when you fill out a declaration of everything that's in your vehicle when you arrive at the border, that you are responsible for all the items in your car?
Yeah, I understand
okay.
that.
So
I thought
what are
that's
these,
her personal use.
What,
that's why she bought it from Vietnam.
She brought this all from Vietnam?
Yeah, from Vietnam. She bring on her vacation.
Okay. And it appears that everything is in its original packaging. It doesn't appear that there's anything that she's mixed together. Okay, guys, come on up. Okay, here's this back. So in the future, if you come to the border like this and you do complete this form or a declaration, you need to be aware and responsible for everything in your vehicle, okay? Another thing I'm going to tell you guys today is you're very lucky that you did not make entry into Canada, because if you did, this would be a different situation, okay? The fortunate thing for these guys today is that they actually didn't make it into Canada. They stayed within the United States, so they're not applicants for admission. That changes the dynamic of their document requirements.
Thank you.
Yep, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye. We found nothing derogatory as far as invalidating their status of, you know, what they were admitted, how they've been staying here. So that pretty much ends the story for us.
At New York's JFK airport, a traveler from Nigeria vows that he's in the US to attend a wedding.
Okay, so there's no wedding scheduled for July 25th, 2015.
Not according to our calendar.
But the church listed on the invitation has no knowledge of the planned nuptials.
They're not expecting anybody for a wedding on the 25th of July. I appreciate your time.
Meanwhile,
this is the officials in immigration here in JFK.
another officer calls the traveler's American cousin.
You haven't any family members come into the United States? What's his name? What is the purpose of his trip? When is the wedding? Where is the wedding located at?
The cousin confirms the wedding plans, and a call to the hotel confirms the venue.
All right, thank you. Hotel said they have a whole thing scheduled.
We made a call to the hotel where the event's supposed to take place.
The hotel said they have the event there. They have the reception and all that.
It was the time of the event. It also told us that the person was actually checking in, and the day was checking out, which matched his flight itinerary. The church could have been a miscommunication problem. So when we put all that together, he was telling us the truth, as far as we're concerned.
The traveler is cleared to enter the United States and attend the wedding.
He said that he brought in the documents pertaining to school and work to get out of the country. Those two documents are not required.
Okay. All right, good. Okay, thank you.
The immigration officers are trying to do their job, you know, so there is nothing special about it. It's a wonderful thing coming to see America.